Hello, Warpath commanders. How's everyone? It's Cairo time. Sorry, I've been away from the game for the past 8 to 10 days, I believe, because I had some real life issue that I had to deal with. And let's take you to Legendary right now because it's hot. It's like super hot right now. Okay, so I don't know who is allies with who. I didn't even probably check. I think Goth and S40 are allies, I believe. 27 and T and Sen are allies, just assuming. And there has been epic fight going on around here, I believe. Okay, do check again who is allies with who because I'm not 100% sure. But it's crazy. The fight going on here is crazy. Actually, I'm first time I'm witnessing S40 actually struggling. Like they're having like tough time. The fight here is genuinely crazy. It's lagging like hell because there's just too many units. You can see all the S40 bases, most of them have low HP. If Goth and uh, 27 anti are allies, which is a possibility because I've seen their troops around here together. So yeah, Goth and 27 anti are allies. So they are charging on S40 and Sen. It's very interesting. It's very interesting what's going on here. S40 are probably the first time they're struggling, and there's huge fight on the other front as well. By the way, let me take you to the other side. What's happening? As you know, 300 are one of the most strongest alliances in the game. They are fighting against UN44, but UN44 are not alone. Obviously, they have the backup of F2P, which is a very strong alliance. So this is where they have been fighting. Yeah, the fights have been going on crazy. 340 are in the lead. They are in a very dominant position on this side. They have fought really hard. They have made their way up to here. They have secured the military lab. They built their CC around here. F2P and UN44 did try their best to stop them. There are still some F2P bases here, I believe. Yep, two of them left. So yeah. You can see F2P bases. It's crazy fight going on both the fronts. Unfortunately, our map has nothing going on. So yeah. So F2P are really strong. F2P, but 300 are really strong as well. UN44 are not that strong, but together with F2P, they can pose a threat for 300, obviously. But 300 are very well coordinated. They have a lot of experience in the legendary. F2P are very good as well. They have been allies of S40, but S40 can't come on this side yet because the map is not open. So F2P and UN44 have to fight versus 300 alone. It's a 2 versus 1 scenario here, and 300 are being dominant. So they have the lead on this front, definitely. And without the help of S40, I don't think 300 can be contained that easily. 300 are very good, especially from Moscow. From what I saw, it like 300 were very good versus S40 and even F2P together. Obviously, they lost at the end, but it was not easy to just like roll through them. The fight on this front is super crazy, guys. Like super crazy. So S40 are here. S40 are charging on this side, and PFK I've never seen them before, so they're not that strong and they have no chance against S40, I believe. Yeah, there's some guy holding but they can't like fight versus a thin alliance. They don't have that many big players. Couple of players over like 500 million, but that's it. Not big enough and not too many of them, so they have no chance. But on this side, Goth and 27 NT are a serious threat, guys. Goth and 27 NT are a serious threat because 27 NT are very strong now. They got some new players, they have the strength and the might. They can't be underestimated. And Goth are very well coordinated and they have some new strong players as well. So they're very strong as well. So this side of the fight is crazy. S40 are probably struggling for the first time I've seen them. And this is without S21 being in the same division. You can see Goth are very good alliance. So I think if Goth and 27 and T coordinated well, they can clean out Sen easily at least. Because Sen have some players, but they're not at same level as the other big alliances. Yeah, they don't have the crazy fight, guys. It's so laggy on this side of map. Literally, the screen starts to, because there's too much happening, too much going on. So many bases, so many players. Whole of S40 is here. And S40 are known for running groups and everything, but they haven't been able to break through. You can very well imagine how well coordinated. See how bigger groups 27 and T and Goth have. For the first time, I'm seeing that S40 have smaller groups than their opponents. Napo is very strong. Prof is strong, but he doesn't have a lot of HP. Rome, this guy is very strong. As 40 do have air dominance, they always have this. So this is something, you have to be very careful about. It's too laggy to even move the screen. So Shannon and 40 versus Goth and 27 and T. So Goth and 27 and T will probably ally with 300 on the other side. So it would get very interesting. And PFK obviously with 300. So I think it would be a very good legendary fight. S40 might win at the end because S40 and F2P together are like really well. But it's going to be much tougher than Moscow, I believe. In my opinion, yeah, it would be much tougher than Moscow for S40 to win this one. because 27 and T are stronger now. From what I have seen, they have had some new players. So is Goth, I believe. So it's gonna be tough for like I think this side there will be a stalemate for a very long time because it will be very hard for either side to penetrate through like dozens of bases. Goth has some big guns. Goth are very good fighters. I've seen them fight for a long time now. They might not have a lot of players over 800, 900 million, but they are like super strong. And they have the fighting spirit. Main thing is you need to have a group of people that are very well gelled together and very active. So they do have some players over 900 million now. They got some new players and they have the strength to carry through. Yeah. What's happening? Even the screen is lagging. Whole game is lagging. It's gonna be very interesting. Legendary battle in Cairo for the first time. Because from what I think it is for the first time ever. It's like evenly balanced. Not 100% evenly. S40 do have slight edge in my opinion, but it's gonna be tough for them. This is probably gonna be the toughest C4 they've had in a while. Because against S21 have less activity compared to alliances like 300 or Goth. Even S21 has a playstyle where their whales take out bases. They like come online, they form few groups, they take out some bases, build some villages, move forward, and they do battles. And then they just stay in their bases and wait to be attacked. Because they have whales, so very few lances have the firepower to clean out their bases. Like I have no money counts and everything, right? So their strength is in their defense. They can hold a line. But against S40, they started struggling because S40 had a large number of groups and a large number of players more active than S21. So they started out using these 6 to 7 or even 8 army groups against S21 and cleaning out their bases. But this all changes when Goth and 300 becomes enemy of S40 because remember 300 were always allies of S40 against S21. That's why S21 were struggling mainly. And now 300 are a style similar to S40. They run large groups, they have whales, they have the size and the firepower, both, to go on the offensive. So they're more sort of the offensive alliance. Goth is itself a very offensive alliance. Like they run groups, they go on the charge. Unlike S21 do charge, but they have a very limited time frame. They do it when like their big whales are online or the leader is online, have the money first, then they do the charging. But when they are not online, they are just like sitting ducks, turtling basically. So their offense is not as fast and effective, but I've seen Goth play since a long time. They are like Blitzkrieg style. 300 has a similar style. S40 are similar as well. F2P are similar as well. 27 and T haven't been that good, but they have had some new players, and now they have the strength to make the offensive gameplay against big alliances like S40. It's lagging like crazy. So they have had some new players. See, they have 42 billion might. Yeah, they have enough players now. So if they're active, they can. God did a very bold move of making CC here. This wouldn't have been an easy task to do. 27 and T probably made their village here, I believe. Yep. To sport, but then they realized they have to build. So they built CC here and then they started working down to clean out the territory and bases. It's so laggy, I don't even want to zoom in. It literally goes to minimal settings. It's gonna be a stalemate here for a while unless one side decides to lose a lot of troops to break through the stalemate, to charge. I'll make more videos if there's a lot of action going on because right now there isn't much and it's lagging like hell. So let's take you to the other side. At least there's less lag on the other side. Where are 300? Yep, there they are. Okay. Oh, these 300 bases as well. No, these are PFK. Okay, PFK are here as well now. Sing Song is here. So PFK are allies with 300 and they're gonna charge. Yeah, they have enough bases now. They're gonna charge the hell out of UN44 and F2P. Did they clean up the F2P bases here? No, they are still there. One village at a time, they should take out this guy. F2P are coming. Good evening. F2P are still trying to charge. Yeah, they're trying to charge. 300 will be able to secure this whole side, you know. They have secured the military lab and everything. So they won't have any problems. PFK might have to build their CC around here to charge with 300. And S40 might build their CC up here somewhere. Yeah, they have started building actually. There you go. I just thought of it and they have started building. Yeah, they just started. Because remember, it's not just that with the CC you can clean out the territory and build your own territory, you get alliance territory buffs as well. So when your bases are inside the alliance territory, you have more strength compared to fighting on a neutral territory. So yeah, that when you're fighting Wales versus Wales, even the smallest of buffs makes a difference at times. Now it's gonna get super interesting. It will be a very good fight here. I will try to keep an eye on this one. On other side, I do expect 300 to win. Obviously, it's going to be challenging and tough, but I expect them to slowly keep pushing or cleaning out the bases. Like, it would be a stalemate here, but not the kind of stalemate we would have on the other side. The stalemate here would be mostly in favor of 300. Like, they have slight dominance. Three hundred are cleaning out. I'll keep you guys posted, but if I don't, you can obviously go watch yourself. You can spectate the map. There's only one legendary doing, so it's quite easy actually. I hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry there was so much lag because there's so much battles going on. So I don't know how the quality of the video will be, and do let me know in the comments if you like watching the legendary, because I love legendary battlefields and I do watching the big guys or whales fight it out.